Hi there all, welcome back to my happy place, the kitchen, called the Blind Man's Kitchen. Now you'll see there's a lot of ingredients out here, but I'm not the one doing the cooking, because due to unforeseen circumstances I can't cook right now. So, going along the theme of World Cup, I've asked my sous chef to do two of his favourite rugby snacks. But not just rugby snacks, World Cup snacks that can be used for anything. I don't know what these recipes are. This is his recipes. And if you wanted to, comment below saying what are your favourite recipes that you would make when it comes to making quick snacks for the Rugby World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, Netball World Cup, whatever comes along. Right, so I'm going to introduce here my sous chef once again, and I'm going to go sit down before I fall down, and I will catch you throughout the video. Alright, I'm trading places now. And take it away, AJ.
Alright, good morning guys. As you've just said, unfortunate circumstances, my mate has happened to step out of this one, so there's a couple of easy quick snacks that I'm going to make today. Anybody can make these, real easy. The first one I'll be making will be toasted sandwiches with this new George Foreman that my primate got donated to him from some good friends of his.
That George Foreman was actually donated to me by the Christchurch Kidney Society here in New Zealand, not just for the purposes of these videos, but to keep me healthy as well. Awesome support you can get from them. Back to you.
Okay, so we're preheating the George Foreman until green light comes on. Okay, so today we're making toasted sandwiches. You can put any fillings that you like in toasted sandwiches. Today the fillings that I'm using are ham steaks, chopped up bacon and some grated cheese. For a start, now, so I'm just getting them out around here for this. It's very easy quick snacks to make. You can get your kids involved in making toasted sandwiches, snacks. The next one that I'm making is...
Are these too easy for kids?
Making toasted sandwiches are easy for kids as long as I got a parent there beside them to help them out so they don't hurt themselves. Especially making rice bubble cakes. And kids do love making them. Because they love eating them at the same time as they're making them. So while I'm doing this, I'll hand you over to my mate for a little bit.
Oh yes, yes. Now I'm not sure what he's making there. I don't know how this recipe is going to go, because I just left it up to him to decide what he was going to make, and this is what he said to me, and I'm like, sweet as, it's up to you. But at the end of the day, there are other little snacks that can be done for World Cup season. You can make your own chicken nuggets, you can make your own chicken tenders, and they're pretty simple. All they need is a simple breadcrumb with however many spices and that you want in it. You can make chicken tenders, that sort of thing as well. Even just buying a bag of chicken nuggets in your supermarket and displaying all of these hot pieces around a tray. If you've got a wild imagination, you can imagine it and you're probably simmering there. Right, how are you doing over there?
Yes. Well, there's the toaster seems ready. Just waiting for the George Foreman to heat up next, so the red light comes in.
What's in the sandwiches themselves? How did you prepare it?
Well, I've grated up some cheese, I've diced up some bacon, and put a little bit of, mixed a little bit of steak seasoning with the bacon, mixed bacon. And I've also put some on the ham steaks, a little bit of seasoning on the ham steaks just to try something different. Not, it's an experiment that I'm trying out today just to see how it goes. But
Anyone else want to try different experimental flavours? Let me know on the blog down below, also in the comment section. Happy to try them.
right. Okay, I think George Foreman is ready to go. So, yeah.
I'm trying to fill in time for you while it heats up.
Yeah, it is heated.
Alright, so we got that heated.
So we've got that heated, so now I'm placing it, sandwiches down in there. Kids, do not do this at home. Let an adult do this for you because it's very hot and dangerous. And what's that?
Good example there, Aga.
Right, so now I put the ham steaks on. Now I'm going to spread the bacon on top of the ham steaks. It doesn't smell too good. It smells alright at the moment. And then, well, once you've got the ham steaks and that on there, I always like a bit of grated cheese. A bit of melted cheese on top. Right.
Smelling good. Those seasonings with those ham steaks smell really good.
Put a handful of cheese on if you've got tomatoes. If you've got diced tomatoes, you can put diced tomatoes. You can both, if you want any spicy stuff on, you can put spicy stuff on it. And, did I make enough?
Not enough food there, was it?
Yes, my bad. Not enough tree there, but that's alright.
As you can see, we don't edit out the mistakes. We have a laugh with them. And that's what cooking is all about. You know, making mistakes. Because that's where you learn different flavours, different textures, different ideas. And learning from other people as well. Don't be afraid to ask someone else for help if you're stuck on a recipe or meal ideas. So, back to you.
Now, as I think the toasters are cooking, they must be right hot. Right, on to the next stage, we'll be preparing rice bubble cakes. And for that, we need 100 grams of butter. So, preheat the oven. Put 100 grams of butter into the pot. Well, that's all the sugar.
Hey.
2 tablespoons of honey. What, can you jump in for a minute?
I have not made these as a kid. Well, I should rephrase it. I have not made these since I was a kid. So it's been many years since I make these. So he's even refreshing me on the recipe. As a kid, we used to have hundreds of thousands on the top, but I don't have those. That was a wee treat for us as a kid to have the hundreds of thousands on the top of these. But
How much sugar do we have in there?
the sugar, if I remember right, it was 1.5 cup. No.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, 1.5 cups of sugar from memory.
Yeah.
So this is a learning curve for both of us because this is the first time I've let him take the full lead.
Yes, and this is the first time I've taken the full lead and the cooking, so I put 1 cup for half a cup.
I'm just the advisor.
Giving it a stir and spin. Oh, here we go. Right. So you want to carry on for a little bit?
Yes, sorry about all that silence. I was trying to figure out where he was going with this. But yes, as a lot of people of you who are viewing this will realise, there are times once a month where I will get my sous chef in. Now that is because I have something going on which causes me to fall without warning. And when I've got nerve pains in any part of my leg, I can collapse at any point. So I have to go with the warning signs. And that's why I have my back up here. But at the same time, I am here to advise if he was ever to ask any questions.
I'll just keep going.
And yeah, so sounds like we've got something sizzling over there. That sounds like the butter. It sounds like he is melting the butter. Would that be what you're doing?
Yeah, melting the butter.
Melting the butter? Yeah. And what would you put in there next? Because you're refreshing me, because I haven't made these in years.
Yeah, well this looks like, what would you call it?
It should be coming like caramelized sort of look. Last time I done them once, it was caramelized. That's when you put that with your rice bubbles and then cool down.
And then you put in 2 to 3 cups of rice bubbles.
Any rice bubbles will do. You don't have to buy the fancy ones. Just a simple bag of Sanitarium rices, or even the warehouse brand will do the trick.
Yeah. Carry on.
Oh, the chef has left the building.
Okay.
He will be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime,
So I'll just carry on.
oh look at that. He's back. I'll let him prepare what he's preparing next.
Oh, sorry about that, folks. As I was saying, you 2 to 3 cups of rice bubbles. And while that's cooking, I like to check on the taste of sandwiches. Right, do one more. Right, so there's 3 There's the rice. Now we mix it all in to get it all nice and too much in there. I know. If you want to, you can also add hundreds and thousands in here.
Chocolate hail will do the same trick.
Or you can add chocolate hail, raspberry flavour, any flavour you wanted to. I was going to do something like that today, but and now I think that is ready to go into a bowl, which I have. Alright, well done.
You realise I don't have patty papers?
Aye.
I don't have the patty papers. You might need to turn it into like a rice bubble slice. Which is just as good as a rice bubble slice. If you don't have the patty papers, to make them as individuals.
Yeah.
You just put it in the fridge, let it cool, and then slice later on.
Now we're going to put it into a bowl. And this is my very first attempt of making rice bubble cakes.
Well, I'll have to be the tester one to judge, see how they turn out then.
And then you just flatten it out. You can also add icing sugar on top if you want to. Add a bit of flavour, or chocolate nuts or whatever.
Oh, those toasted sandwiches are smelling good there, bro. Kind of making me hungry, make my tummy rumble. But as I said at the start, while there's a wee bit of silence here, I put out there that you could put down in the comment section below what your favourite World Cup snacks is. And the reason for that is because we, over this World Cup season, Rugby World Cup over in France, I want to get your ideas and challenge either of us to be able to create what you suggest. I'm looking at picking out 3 recipes to be able to try over the next 3 weeks. So ideas, please. I would love your ideas. All you need to do is put down your favourite World Cup snack or any sporting event snack. Back to you.
Right, I've just added a little bit of chocolate flavour to a little marshmallow cake, little marshmallow cakes here. Right, now,
Rice bubble cakes.
rice bubble cakes. Now we're going to put that in the fridge for...
Well, that is a bloody good idea. Marshmallow cakes. I'll have to work on that one.
Now we leave it in the fridge for about an hour. Half an hour. Right, so let's get a... I need to get a plate here. Now I'm just coming over here to check these toasted sandwiches because they look like they're ready. I'm going to flip that up. Oh, look at that. Boom! So we'll... Oh.
They smell absolutely brilliant.
This is an easy rugby, football match, softball, games, cricket, whatever sport you like, easy meal to
Even prepared and have before the game and
prepare have before the game. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, there's your two easy snacks for the World Cup rugby game. The toasted sandwiches, you can put any fillings, anything you want in there. Make it fun for the kids, the family, and enjoy. So now I'm going to hand you back over to my associate, and he will finish it off.
rightio. First, as I finish this off, I want to try a little bit of your toasted sandwich because that smells bloody good.
Right, I'll grab a knife for you and I'll slice one down them.
Okay, right. Yep. Right, I just really want to try this toasted sandwich because that smells bloody good. Where are we?
There you go. There's one in front of you, right?
Right, let's find where we are. Right here.
Yep. No.
Oh, nice big thick toasted sandwiches here.
No. Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, right, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to grab the wrong one. When's the next rugby game, mate? Because you're making these. Oh, as I go and eat this and enjoy, signing off for now. We'll see you next week. Please comment below with your favourite rugby snacks. And between the two of us, we will demonstrate at least 3 of them from the viewers. So comment below. I will comment below myself and start some discussion here because these just taste so good.
And if
Words can't describe them.
And if you do have any spicy sauce or any suggestions like that, can you please message? That'd be much appreciated.
So
So I think the next game maybe next weekend, but obviously I'll be cooking toasties, maybe something else on that night. But we're going to be signing off for now.
Yep.